ပရိသတ်များအားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာပါရှင်။ Learning and Training အင်္ဂလိပ်ဘာသာသင်ကြားမှုစီစဉ်ကနေပြန်လည်ကြိုဆိုလိုက်ပါတယ်။ဒီနေ့မှာပရိသတ်တွေကိုသင်ကြားပေးမယ့်အကြောင်းအရာကဆိုရင်တော့ furniture နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့အကြောင်းအရာတွေပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်။ဒါကြောင့်မို့ furniture နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးအခေါ်အဝေါ်တွေကိုသိရှိနိုင်စေဖို့ပရိသတ်ကြီးနဲ့အတူတူလေ့လာသင်ယူရအောင်နော်။ So let me ask you back yesterday lesson.So teacher Mania bathing les of So what have you learned today yesterday? House and rooms, right. Okay, so Mania teacher house ne rooms in patadario teacher thinge bibi. So now I want to ask you. So room, can you ask me back again how many rooms have you learned? Do you remember? Bedroom. Okay, so teacher will ask you, right? You can watch TV in it. So, living room. You can have meal in it. Dining room. So you can sleep in it. Bedroom. Okay. So now I want to know about the things that we use in that room. Okay. So chedini temaga chero ari akhani dema tome disi. Okay. So here, let's look at that one. Alright. So this is dresser. You can keep your clothes in it, right? This is dresser. This is vase. So very beautiful flower pot, right? So this is curtains. That is in living room. We can see in the living room. Okay. Fireplace. Sofa. Coffee table. Blinds. Not to get the sunlight into our room, so we use blind. Okay. Blinds look. Okay. So this is closet. We can keep our clothes in it. It is already attached with the wall. Okay. We cannot move one place to another place easily. This is called closet. Okay. So this is carpet. Okay. So these are, how do we call them? The things that we can put in our living room or bedroom or dining room or what do you think? Furniture. Very good. So these are we call furniture. These are we call furniture. Okay. So now I want to ask you, dresser. Where can we put dresser? In bedroom. Good. How about vase? Living room. Curtains? Only in living room? Bedroom too. Right. So fireplace? Living room or bedroom. Right. Yeah. So sofa? Living room. Coffee table? Living room. Blinds? Yeah. Dining room or living room or bedroom. Right. So closet? Bedroom, right. So cupboard or bedroom too, okay? So the things that we use in that room, so these are we call furniture. Do you understand? Yes. Okay, so now please repeat after me. Dresser. Vase. Curtains. Fireplace. Sofa. Coffee table. Blinds. Closet. Carpet. Okay, so now please look at this picture. So which room is it? Do you remember? Yesterday you have already done? Dining rooms, right. So dining room. So can you see what's this? Vase, right. Okay. So we can see in the dining room or we can see in the living room as well. Okay. So look at this room and then please tell me how many chairs are there?
6 chairs.
How many chairs are there?
6 chairs.
There are 6
chairs.
chairs. Okay. So good. So teacher asks you, how many chairs are there? So you answer, there are 6 chairs. Actually, in the dining room, right? Dining room. Okay? So, why you use there are? Because More than one, right? Plural nouns, right? So that's why you said there are 6 chairs. Very good. Okay. So how many pictures are there?
2 pictures.
So there are 2 pictures in the dining room. Very good. So how about table? How many tables are there?
There is 1 table.
Only 1 table. So that there is a table in the dining room. Okay? There is a table. Why we use there is? Because only one, right? Singular noun. That's why we use there is. But if we speak, we use there's. Okay? There is. But if we speak, contraction. This is called contraction, so we use there's. There's. So there's a table in the dining room. Do you understand? Yes. So look at this picture carefully, and then I want to ask you, coffee table. How many coffee tables are there?
There is no coffee table.
Yeah, there is no coffee table. Did I mark coffee table? So negative, right? We have to use as a negative. So how will you tell?
There's
no coffee table in the dining room. There is no coffee table in the dining room. Or you can use like that. There isn't a coffee table in the dining room. So the negative in a sentence there is no coffee table in the dining room, or there isn't a coffee table in the dining room. But if we use like this way, we have to use article in. Okay, so don't forget it. Okay, right? So now I want to ask you, how many computers are there in this classroom? Listen to me carefully. How many computers are there in this classroom? There aren't. Oh yeah, so negative, right? So there are no computers in the dining room. Or you can use another one. There aren't any computers in the dining room. Okay? So the negative and in there are no computers in the dining room, or there aren't any computers in the dining room. Negative and in any table. So do you understand now? Yes? So please read them out again. There are 6 chairs
in the dining room.
There are no computers
in the dining room. There aren't any computer in the dining room. There's a table in the dining room. There's no coffee table in the dining room. There isn't a coffee table in the dining room.
Okay, so do you know how to use there is, there are? Yes, so let me explain to you again. There are we use for plural nouns, more than one. Okay, there are. Okay, and then 6 chairs, we have to use plural noun, right? So negative, if we use as a negative, you can use 2 sentences. There are no computers in the dining room, or there aren't any computers in the dining room. So the sentence any okay? So for singular, only one thing. There's a table in the dining room, article A. Okay? So negative, there's no coffee table in the dining room, or there isn't a coffee table in the dining room. Article important. Do you understand now? Yes. Okay, so now let's make 2 groups and then let's compete each other. Okay? So you 6, one group, group 1. So you 5, group 2. Okay? So now teacher is going to give you a piece of picture, okay? So this chair, so you have to choose one picture as you like, and then look at this picture and you have to write down what are they in this picture by using these sentences. You can use positive or negative as well, okay? So dipoma chi biro, dipoma shigen pisili reo, there is there don't biro, jiyame. You have to write 5 sentences. Do you understand? Yes? So don't show your friend, okay? Your picture, don't let them see. Right? So one group for only one picture. Choose only one. Okay, don't let your friends see, okay? So that group, choose one picture. Okay, so the teacher will give you 2 minutes. Please write down 5 sentences. Yes. Very good. Okay. So now can I take your picture back? Yes, right? Okay. So now let's switch the paper. Switch the paper, okay? So your paper, please give it that group. Change the paper. Okay. So read it that paper and memorize it. The teacher will give you 1 minute. What are they written down? Memorize it 1 minute. Do you remember now? Yes? Okay. So now, teacher, I have already stick some of the picture around this classroom. So what you have to do is you have to go around and then look at that one. Find out your friend's picture. Okay? So taro tamiro teacher pong ne kat thare ari ha ko like ji bi do tangey chin neရေးထားတဲ့ပုံကိုရှာရမယ်တငယ်ချင်းတွေရေးထားတာ picture ဘယ် picture လဲဆိုတာကိုရှာရမယ် so you can discuss with your friend okay so let's start Okay, group 2, please check your picture, okay? Your friend, they have already chosen one picture of your one. Is it correct? Yes. Is it correct? Yes. Oh, congratulations, right? Give a big hand for your friend. So how about group 2? Let me have a look at. Okay, so your friend, they have chosen picture number 6. Is it correct? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. Give a big hand. But who could find first? Group 1 or group 2? Group 1, right. So group 1, congratulations, right? So today group 1 all the time. So group 2, okay. So now I want you to look at your picture back again. Picture number 6. This is your picture, right? Yes. Your picture. Picture number 6. Okay. So now please have a look at your picture and then please tell me one by one by using those sentences, okay? So di pong ko jit pi ro ta ro tami ro there is there tong mi teacher ko sentence takku si lok piao, okay? So one student by one student. So in my picture, right? Using there is, there are. So start from tin to tu.
In my pictures there are three pictures in the living room.
In the living